Hilary Calvert.
Mr Speaker, I rise to take a call on this Freedom Camping Bill, and I commend this bill to the House.
Where are we yet? Nikki Wagner.
Mr Speaker. Mr Speaker, I rise to support this third reading of the Freedom Camping Bill, and listening to the speakers on the other side of the House, you would think we were talking about two different bills. The Freedom Camping Bill is all about keeping New Zealand clean and green so that all New Zealanders and visitors can enjoy our beautiful natural environment. And it amazes me that parties such as Labour and Green that profess to want to improve our environmental standards and to give credibility to our 100% pure brand are going to vote against it. It doesn't make any sense. They acknowledge that there's a problem, but they've spent all their time trying to find reasons that legislation won't work rather than looking for useful solutions. This bill responds to a serious environmental problem and pollution issue, that of dirty and careless campers who are despoiling our natural environment. Nobody wants that. Nobody's going to go home to their country and say what a beautiful, clean country New Zealand is if they've stepped into other people's waste. New Zealanders don't want a small number of irresponsible campers spoiling our right to enjoy our beautiful country or giving us a bad reputation internationally.
That's right.
In debating this bill, the Select Committee found a practical, common sense way to balance two great Kiwi traditions. The first, the right to go freedom camping, and the second, our wish to look after our natural environment. And I believe that we've got that balance right. The bill, for the first time, enshrines the right of New Zealanders to go freedom camping as a default setting. New Zealanders can camp as of right on public land and dock land unless there's a good reason not to allow it. And it is within limited geographical areas, which the opposition seems to have forgotten all about or doesn't understand. In creating these bylaws, authorities need to prove that there is a real problem. This bill ensures that they can no longer impose blanket bans, and it will give consistency across the country. And the questions that the opposition have been asking about the percentage are nonsense, because they can only impose these bylaws within very limited geographical areas, and the Select Committee tightened those up even more. It has long been illegal to camp at some specific areas and to deposit litter and human waste on the roadside, and for very good reason. But there has never been an effective or efficient way of enforcing the law. This bill provides for instant fines that are a common sense way to ensure responsible freedom camping, so all of us, New Zealanders and visitors alike, can enjoy our beautiful natural environment. And I commend this bill to the House.
Well, that's no 10 days, Mr. Speaker.
Rahui Katini.